Grade 10 learners, welcome for today's episode of Elections TV. Today is another day full of fun and exciting learning experiences about arts. I am Ma'am ALONA CAJIDA, MAPE 10 teachers from Francisco P. Felix Memorial National High School who aims to continue the quality education amidst the challenges brought by this pandemic. But before we proceed, do not forget to like, share, and hit the subscribe button and notification bell for updates about our latest videos. To begin with, here's the most essential learning competency for our today's lesson. Assumes the role of a character as an actor, performance or production staff such as director, choreographer, light designer, stage manager, and etc. With the following objectives: Number 1. Identify the major roles in a stage production. 2. Perform the role of the member of the production team. And 3. Appreciate the importance of each role in a stage production team. Let's have a recap first. This game is called Parade of Pictures. So, you are going to identify the different pictures, whether if it is a theater group or performance group. Write your answer on your answer sheets.
Is it a theater group or performance group? You have 3 seconds to answer. And the answer is theater group. Good job! Number 2. Is it a theater group or performance group? And the answer is theater group. That's great! Number 3. Is it a theater group or performance group? The answer is performance group. Awesome! Number 4. Is it a theater group or performance group? The answer is performance group. Correct! Number 5. And the answer is theater group. Wow! Good job!
As we go along with our lesson, I prepared another activity called Guess Who. All you have to do is to identify the roles of the people behind the camera. Rearrange the jumbled letters as your clues to identify each roles.
Number 1. Who do you think is in the picture? You have 5 seconds to guess. The correct answer is director. Next, your timer starts now. And the answer is playwright. Number 3, your timer starts now. And the answer is set designer. Number 4, your timer starts now. The answer is lighting designer. Number 5, your timer starts now. The answer is costume designer.
What do you think those pictures implies? Very good! They are the man behind the camera. And today, we will be discussing their roles in a stage production.
Roles in a stage production. Producer. In a professional stage production, this is the person who takes the play from a mere concept to an actual finished presentation. The one who chooses the members and decide when or where the play will be staged. Director. The overall artistic coordinator of the entire production. He directs the show, instruct, and guide the actors as to the delivery of their lines and dialogues. The writer of the script is more specifically called a playwright. He is the one who wrote the script. Set designer. The concept and creation of the physical stage setup is the task of the set designer. He builds the set that will simulate the world that play's character are supposed to live in. Lighting designer. Lighting is critical in creating the mood of each scene in the play. Highlighting a dramatic moment, signaling the entrance of a character, and focusing attention on a specific spot on stage, or even providing the blanket of darkness for set and props changes. In short, he is assigned to control the light to make the light effects more beautiful. Costume designer. The actors and actresses must look believable in their roles, and much of this is owed to the costume designer and deliberates on the character's main attire. Sound designer. The sound designer serves a vital role in creating and enhancing the atmosphere of the performance. It includes music both on stage and as background that need to ensure sources to suit the general time and place of the play. Production manager. Coordinating all the complex behind-the-scene details of staging a play. Overseeing the crews for the sets and props, the sound and music, and the lighting and the costumes. Technical director. The technical director shadows the play's director throughout the entire production process. Choreographer. In cases where a play involves dance in a certain scenes, a choreographer is included in the production team. He rehearses the actors and actresses until they are able to perform skillfully while remaining in character on stage. Makeup designer is brought in to plan the hairstyles and makeup to complement the costumes, making the actors and actresses to look natural for their respective roles. Their makeup is based on their character, like the age, personality, time, and place on the story.
And to deepen more your understanding, let us play fact or bluff. Write fact if the role which is being described is true, and bluff if it is not. You have 5 seconds to answer each statement.
Number 1. Lighting designer is responsible in creating the mood of each scene in the play, highlighting a dramatic moment, signaling the entrance of a character, focusing attention on a specific spot on stage, or even providing the blanket of darkness for set and props changes. Is it a fact or a bluff? Your timer starts now. The correct answer is fact. Number 2. Production manager coordinates all the complex behind-the-scenes details of staging a play. Is it a fact or a bluff? Your timer starts now. And the correct answer is fact. Very good. Number 3. Production manager is the overall artistic coordinator of the entire production. Is it a fact or a bluff? Your timer starts now. And the correct answer, bluff. Great job! Number 4. Playwright is the writer of the script intended for stage performance. It is a fact or a bluff. Your timer starts now. The correct answer is fact. That's awesome! Number 5. Set designer is the person who takes the play from a mere concept to an actual finished presentation. Is it a fact or a bluff? Your timer starts now. The correct answer is bluff. Good job!
Now, let's assess your learnings. I have here another set of activity called Who Am I? All you have to do is to read the description and choose the right answer inside the box. Write the letters of the correct answer on your answer sheet.
Number 1. An individual that shadows the play's director throughout the entire production process. Is it A. Costume designer, B. Makeup designer, C. Set designer, D. Sound designer, E. Technical director. Choose your answer inside the box. Number 2. serves as a vital role in creating and enhancing the atmosphere of the performance. A. Costume designer. B. Makeup designer. C. Set designer. D. Sound designer. And E. Technical director. Number 3. Responsible for the concept and creation of the physical stage setup. A. Costume designer. B. Makeup designer. C. Set designer. D. Sound designer. E. Technical director. Number 4. Manage to plan the hairstyles and makeup to complement the costumes. A. Costume designer. B. Makeup designer. C. Set designer. D. Sound designer. And E. Technical director. Number 5. The actors and actresses must look believable in their roles and deliberates on the character's main attire. A. Costume designer. B. Makeup designer. C. Set designer. D. Sound designer. E. Technical director. Now, let's check your work. Number 1. E. Technical director. Number 2. D. Sound director. Number 3. C. Set designer. Number 4. B. Makeup designer. Number 5. A. Costume designer. You've got 5. Wow, excellent. How about 4? Great job. 3. Very good. Who got 2 and below? You need to study harder. I know you can do better next time. For your enrichment activity, imagine that you are a member of production team and you are about to produce a musical play with the title The Filipinos and COVID-19. Your task is to choose one role in a theater production and perform your role. Choose one from the following roles. If you choose a costume designer, you will sketch or draw a costume that suits the given title on a short bond paper or in any clean paper. If you choose the role of a playwright, you will write a short skit with 4 characters about the Filipinos and COVID-19. And if you choose the role of a songwriter or a sound director, you have to sing a song or compose a song with a 2 stanza that shows the prevention of COVID-19. And if you choose choreographer, you have to choreograph at least 1 minute dance step that shows the prevention of COVID-19 and film yourself. If you will choose the set designer, you're going to make a layout of stage on a short bond paper related to the title or to the topic given. And for this activity, please be guided with the following criteria. Creativity, 10 points. Relevance to the theme, 10 points. Overall impact, 10 points for the total of 30 points. You may submit your output to your MAPA teacher. And before we end up our lesson, I want you to have a reflection on your journal. Write your personal insights about the lesson using the prompts below.
My dear learners, I do hope that you enjoyed and had fun with our lesson for today. Once again, I am your Muppet teacher, Mrs. Alona and CAJIDA from Francisco P. Felix Memorial National High School with the hashtag FMFT Felicians Moving Forward Together. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.